Good morning, everyone. It's Empowered by the Word with Dr. Wanda Coleman, and I'm happy to be with you this morning. Come on in, everyone. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, I just wanted to share something with you because I felt like I needed to share my heart this morning with someone, or just to share my heart, period, just to get it off me and have it in the atmosphere. Today is the day after 40 days in His presence, and I just wanted to share with you that this morning I got up with a lot of things on my mind. If you've been on my Facebook profile, you may see that I'm having an event tomorrow that I'm preparing for, and um, I have a lot going on. I have a lot going on internally. I have a lot going on in my mind. I have a lot going on in my body. I'm dealing with some health issues. All of these things are going on. And today, when I woke up anxious. I woke up anxious because I know that I have a lot to do. I have a lot to complete in a 24-hour period today. Now, God has shown me over and over and over that He's with me. He's always with me, and I know that. And even in knowing that, sometimes when we have other things that we're preparing for and things to do, when we have a lot on our plate, um, we get anxious sometimes. We begin to fret. We begin to um, move and just kind of be all over the place, right? And I was beginning to feel that way, especially this morning, but just throughout this week. This week has been very trying for me. In all transparency, this week, I had to go to ER because I was having some headaches, and my blood pressure was high, and we're dealing with that right now. And I'm not telling this to share my business with you. I'm telling you this as a testimony, and just to let you know that when you put God first, He really does. He takes care of you. And all of this I was doing, and even how I woke up this morning, I had in my mind, I'm going to get up early, spend some time preparing what I need to talk about tomorrow. I have a funeral to go to today. I have some ripping and running to do later on today. I have some things that's been put on me because it was delegated to others, but it fell through. And hey, that happens. You have to pivot. Sometimes we have to pivot. And just this morning, as I was going through all of that in my head, as soon as I stepped into my office, I received a call from a dear friend. And I was prepared to say, hey, you know, how you doing? I got this going on. I was prepared to go into that so I can get off the phone and, you know, be, attentive to the things I have to do. But God is just so great. Before I can get any of that out of my mouth, she said, hey, God told me to call you and pray for you and encourage you. And when I tell you, God, He knows all about us. He knows what we're going through. He knows what we need. And I had a who am I that you are mindful moment with God as she was praying. And, I felt like all of the things, all of the to do just fail. All of the things that I needed to do just fell off me, just dropped off me. All of the things that I had on my mind, I felt like I finally could center and just had a peace. Oh my God, just had a peace that surpasses all understanding. And, God, He had a word for me in the prayer. And the thing about it is, when we are preparing for things, we are already prepared. We're already equipped. We're just doing the things that we need to do and carry out in the natural. But He also was letting me know, some things may have to fall by the wayside. Some things you may have to wait until the next time. When you are a person of excellence and you like things to be done a certain way, you when you have a vision for something, you're trying to carry out that vision. And God just came in this morning and let me know that He has a greater vision. He has a greater vision for how He wants things to go. And I just thank God. I thank God for the angel that called me this morning. You know who you are. I thank God for how he sees us. And to share this part with you too, we've been 40 days in His presence. This is what we've been doing for 40 days. And He was letting me know on the 41st day, I am still with you. On the 41st day, I still want you in my presence. On the 41st day, I still want you at my feet. I'm still doing the heavy lifting. I'm still mindful of you. I still have you. I got you. So I'm just thanking God this morning for knowing what His daughter needed, knowing what I needed. I thank Him for loving me so much, and this just loving me so much that He answers prayers, and He sent someone to pray for me. All the praying that, for those of us who may be the people who pray and pour out and do all of these different things, I thank God that He's mindful of us, that when we need a moment, He knows how to make us lie down beside still waters. He knows how to get our attention. So God is great, and He's greatly to be praised. I just wanted to share that with you this morning, that whatever you're thinking about, fretting about, God, He already knows. He sees you. He already has the answer. He's going to give you a simplified way to do it and to approach it. Michelle Rogers, I need to talk with you. Put your number in the inbox. I need your phone number. God is just so He's just so wonderful. Even seeing you on the live, Michelle, is an answered prayer, because you are on my mind this morning. I needed to talk with you, and I went to look for your phone number because I thought I had it saved in my phone, and I could not find it. And I was not supposed to get on a live today, but after this morning, I felt like I just needed to share this, and here you are. So bless God. I bless God. He's still showing up. He's still moving things. He's still making a way. So I just wanted to share that this morning. Good morning, Darlene. And share this for somebody who needs to be encouraged, because there's other people who have a lot on their mind. There's a lot happening in our midst. We have mass layoffs happening all over the place. People are losing their jobs, and they're trying to figure out how I'm going to make it. They're waking up just like I woke up, with a lot going on, with a lot on our minds. They woke up just like me, filled with anxiety and all of these different things. But God is so good. He's so good. And I just needed to share this with you this morning. He's so good. And He's so kind. And He's concerned about His people. He's concerned about everything. He's concerned about the number of hairs on our head. He's concerned about the little things. He's concerned about the big things. He's concerned. And He will answer. He will answer. He will answer. So for those who may be caught up in the whirlwind of what's happening in the world, God has an answer. God is bigger than all of this stuff. He is so much bigger than what we are seeing right now. We just need to take the time to sit at his feet. We need to pray. We need to get in his word. We need to heed his instruction. We need to follow his lead, because his word will not come back void. It will do what it is set out to do. In the way that we think we may need to do something may not be the way we need to approach it. God will give us another way, a simplified way. He will give us what we need. And when we delight ourselves in the Lord, he gives us the desires of our heart. So thank you so much for listening and for tuning in today. Until we meet again, have a blessed day and be a blessing. Know that I love you and God loves you more. And remember, be empowered by the word.